Each night, on my way home from work, I see a group of exchange students playing a very unique game in the parking lot of our apartment. Each night, I go home wondering what in the world that sport could be. Although I'm not very familiar with the same game they are playing, they always seem to be having a lot of fun. This game looked very similar to one that I grew up playing and loved a great deal. There is no denying that the great sport of baseball is America's pastime. It is timeless sport that will never be replaced. But what about other countries in their national pastime? What about countries such as Australia, United Kingdom, New Zealand, and the Caribbean? What do these countries value most when it comes to sports? The most popular sport in these countries is cricket. It is very rare to see an American person play cricket, but does not mean that it's not fun. Very similar to baseball in terms of the equipment used, as well as the fact that it plays outdoors. Cricket is an 11-man sport, which each team will try their best to score more than the other team of 11. We Americans often confuse cricket with baseball. According to the Chicago Tribune, in an article called "How Does Cricket Compare to America's Favorite Pastime?" the author says that you can't blame Americans for looking at cricket and seeing baseball through a cracked mirror. Although cricket may seem to be similar to baseball, it is different in many of the following ways. For one, baseball, which also uses innings as their way to look at the game, only have 9 players on the field at one time, including the pitcher. Cricket requires there to be teams of 11, while baseball only requires 9. Cricket uses an oval-shaped field to hold their play, while baseball uses a diamond shape for their fields. Another large difference is in regards to the weight of the ball as well as the style of the bat. In cricket, ball is much heavier in regards to a baseball, but it's also smaller in size. The bat for cricket is very wide and flat, while most baseball bats are round and made of ash and hickory. The most notable difference between cricket and baseball in regards to the pitching style of cricket. In baseball, pitcher is on the mound and must remain on the rubber plate while making the move to home plate. However, cricket adds some flair to their style of pitching. A pitcher typically gets a 3 to 4 second round start, where they are used their momentum to throw the ball without bending their elbow or plate. Another big difference is that in cricket, the ball is required to bounce one time prior to the batter swinging. It's one pitch, and the cricket can take a much longer time than baseball. Finally, this brings us to the time factor for cricket. Cricket is a marathon, not a sprint. Each match can last for if 2 teams are evenly matched. According to the WorldCricket.com, some cricket games that are referred to as a test can last for 5 days. They do, however, include time for lunch as well as tea. Normally, a baseball game will last 2 to 3 hours, but it's more common for a cricket match to last for 5 to 7 hours. This is a huge difference and also makes a great point that cricket players must have stamina and mental toughness to last this long in the sport event. So cricket is different from baseball among others. Why do one chose to play it? There are many reasons that cricket players give as to why they love the sport so much that they are willing to spend close to 1 week in any given match. Many cricket players believe this sport because it's like a religion they can bring an entire country together. In some countries, cricket is the only sport that is glorified and has fame, money, and visibility tied to it. Stated one player, WorldCricketNews.com, for those who play cricket, there is respect that is near and dear to their hearts that is brought for 4 points of competition is over and the 2 teams have laid it all on the line trying to win the match. With all those reasons to love the sports, it's cricket. It is evident that a country will love and favor the sport just as much as America does baseball. Although from the first glance, cricket can seem like a sport that takes a lot of time, effort, and people to play, cricket can be, in fact, be a lot of fun and compete. Of course, there are differences including equipment, length of game, as well as the fundamental pitching. In any sport, they can bring a country such as India, Australia, or New Zealand as much as cricket, as over the years deserve respect and chance from all athletes around the world. Who knows, maybe tonight I may have to go and try my luck in the cricket game across from my park.